Aries, August 27th, 2025 is not just another date on the calendar. It is not routine. It is not random. It is a destiny point, a cosmic strike of fire carved into the heavens long before you were even born. The universe has written your name into this moment, and the power it brings is too great to ignore. 3 miracles, hidden for centuries, veiled by shadow, guarded by forces that never wanted you to rise, are now about to collide with your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. These are not ordinary blessings. These are keys that unlock doors you thought were sealed, doors to power, to wealth, to transformation so profound that once you step through them, there is no going back. For years, Aries, you fought battles that no one saw. You carried scars that no one honoured. You burned with a fire that others tried to dim. But on August 27th, that fire does not just burn, it explodes. It ignites the gates of fate themselves, ripping open the chains that have held you back. The stars do not whisper on this day. They roar. Mars, your ruling planet, sends a war cry across the heavens. Saturn's karmic lock shatters, and destiny itself bends to reveal the path you were always meant to walk. But the truth is this: miracles never arrive without challenge. The universe does not simply hand over power. It tests, it pushes, it demands that you rise. And August 27th will be the moment you either step forward into greatness or shrink back into silence. Listen carefully, Aries, because the energy of this day will not return for years. Miss it now, and you may wait another lifetime. But claim it, and you ignite your hidden power. Power that calls wealth to you like a magnet. Power that pulls love into your orbit. Power that forces even your enemies to bow before your fire. You are the first sign of the zodiac, the pioneer, the warrior, the flame that lights the path. And this prophecy is not meant for the weak, it is meant for you. So ask yourself right now, are you ready to claim it? Are you ready to stand before the cosmic gates, hear the roar of the universe, and step into the fire that was always meant to crown you? Because August 27th is coming, and once the gates swing open, there is no turning back. The stars are not silent, Aries. They have never been silent. They speak in fire, in storms, in the pull of gravity itself. And on August 27th, their voice grows louder than ever before. Mars, your ruling planet, the Red Warrior, the eternal flame of courage, rises to collide with Saturn's karmic gates. This is not an ordinary planetary alignment. This is a cosmic collision that cracks the very foundation of destiny. Saturn, the keeper of time, has long held back your rewards, forcing you through trials, binding you with lessons, testing your spirit in silence. But Mars, the planet of fire and action, has grown impatient. On this day, Aries, Mars strikes Saturn's gates with such force that the lock is shattered. This tearing open is not gentle, it is violent, explosive, it shakes the heavens. And when it happens, the chains that have held you back begin to crumble. You may already feel the tension building, strange dreams, restlessness in your soul, an unshakable sense that something is about to change. That is the whisper of this prophecy pulling closer. For too long, shadow forces, jealous souls, false voices, hidden fears have tried to bury your potential. They wanted your fire dimmed, your courage silenced, your destiny delayed, but the universe has grown tired of their games. On August 27th, fate intervenes. This alignment is not chance, it is design. The blueprint of your life has been leading to this cosmic hour. And now, the gates swing open. But these gates are not doors anyone can walk through. They are written in fire, sealed in blood, guarded by the trials you have survived. Aries, you alone carry the power to cross them. 3 miracles are etched into this day. 3 flames waiting to ignite in your path. They are not random gifts. They are promises, written into your soul contract before you were even born. The first miracle will strike your material world, your wealth, your opportunities, your influence. The second will awaken your heart, revealing who truly belongs in your destiny. And the third will unchain the hidden power you've carried since birth. Aries, the universe is no longer asking you to wait. It is commanding you to rise. The scroll of prophecy has unrolled, the flames have spoken, and now you must hear what has been written for you in the fire. The first miracle, Aries, is wealth awakening. August 27th, 2025 does not simply bring you luck. It delivers a divine crack in the very financial system of your life. Imagine walls that blocked your abundance for years suddenly breaking open. Imagine doors you thought were permanently locked suddenly swinging wide. That is the force rushing toward you now. For Aries, this day is karmic payback. Debts that were owed to you, spiritually, emotionally, and materially, are now being collected by the universe. The time of waiting is over. The universe is not only balancing the scales, it is tipping them in your favor. This miracle may come as sudden opportunities you never saw coming. A job offer, a deal closing, a new stream of income, or money that was trapped in silence. Inheritances, refunds, or rewards long delayed, suddenly landing in your hands. But wealth, Aries, is not just cash. Wealth is influence. Wealth is energy. Wealth is freedom. It is the ability to shape your life with your own hands, to no longer be at the mercy of others' control. This miracle brings you not just money, but authority. Not just prosperity, but the recognition of your worth. Some Aries will feel this miracle in bold career moves. You may be noticed by the right person at the right time. An email, a call, or a conversation could shift everything in seconds. Others may see investments grow, unexpected payments arrive, or a long silent opportunity return like lightning. This is no accident. This is destiny. The universe is delivering what you once feared was lost forever. But this miracle is not passive. It asks you to act. When the doors open, you cannot hesitate. You cannot doubt yourself. Fear will whisper, what if it fails? What if it disappears? But wealth belongs to the bold. And Aries, boldness is your nature. On August 27th, you hold the golden key. Use it, and you unlock not only abundance, but influence, respect, and the power to build the life you were always meant to live. This is why the prophecy calls this miracle a wealth awakening, because it does more than give. It awakens. It stirs your ambition. It fuels your courage. It reminds you that you were not born to chase scraps. You were born to lead, to prosper, to stand at the front with fire in your hands. The chest is opening, Aries. The light is pouring out. The question is, will you step forward and claim it? The second miracle, Aries, is love recognition. If the first miracle awakens your wealth, then this one awakens your heart. For too long, Aries, you have been misunderstood. People saw the mask you wore, the fighter, the leader, the warrior, but they rarely saw the fire behind your eyes. The real you, the soft soul wrapped in flames. But on August 27th, the universe begins to align you with a soul who finally sees beyond the armor. Someone who does not just admire your strength, but understands your heart. This is no accident. This is divine timing. The cosmos has prepared this alignment for years, and now the moment has arrived. This miracle is not ordinary attraction. This is destiny calling. For some Aries, it may appear as the sudden return of a twin flame, the one your soul has always known, even across centuries. For others, it could be the arrival of a divine counterpart, a soulmate whose presence feels like a spark of recognition the moment your eyes meet. This connection does not creep in quietly, it crashes into your life. A message, a glance, a sudden pull you cannot ignore. On August 27th, the air will carry the charge of reunion. You may feel restless, distracted, or electrified without knowing why. That is the string of fate tightening, pulling you toward this divine encounter. And for many Aries, this miracle does not just bring new love, it restores broken love. A bond thought dead may suddenly breathe again. Words long unsaid may finally be spoken. Apologies, confessions, and truths may spill into the light. Where there was distance, there can be union. Where there was silence, there can be fire again. But this miracle is not only about romance, it is also about clarity. For some Aries, August 27th shines a harsh but liberating light. You may finally see who has been secretly draining your fire. The false lover, the toxic bond, the person who pretended to give but only took. This recognition is not punishment, it is liberation. The universe cannot send the true connection until you release the false one. Do not fear the endings that may rise around this date. If someone leaves, it is because they were never truly aligned with your soul. If a door closes, it is because a greater one is opening. The energy of August 27th does not destroy. It replaces, it heals, it restores. Aries, your heart has been tested. You have loved fiercely, given deeply, and often carried more weight in relationships than you should have. But this miracle is a turning point. It is the universe rewarding your loyalty by aligning you with love that is worthy of you. Love that fuels your fire instead of draining it. This miracle may come in whispers or in lightning bolts, but one thing is certain. You will know it when it arrives. The recognition will be undeniable. The eyes that see you will feel familiar, as if you've seen them in dreams. The embrace will feel eternal, as if you've carried it across lifetimes. And for those who are already in love, August 27th may be the day of deepening, the moment your bond transforms from ordinary to divine, the moment you realize this connection is not chance, it is written. This is the prophecy of love recognition. The universe will not let you remain unseen. It will not allow your heart to be wasted. On August 27th, a light shines on your path, guiding you to the soul who belongs. So ask yourself, Aries, are you ready? Ready to let go of the false to embrace the true? Ready to allow yourself to be fully seen, fully loved, and fully ignited? Because the miracle is coming, the flames are merging, and the bond you are about to feel will remind you that love was never meant to break you. It was meant to crown you in fire. The third miracle, Aries, is the most dangerous and the most powerful of all. Your hidden power unlocks. For years you've carried gifts deep within you, buried by fear, suppressed by doubt, underestimated by others who never wanted you to realize your true strength. You've been told to be smaller, to stay quiet, to dim your flame. But on August 27th, those days end. On this day, your fire does not simply burn. It erupts. It breaks barriers, shatters illusions, and forces the world to see what you've been carrying all along. This miracle can take many forms. For some Aries, it will arrive as sudden bursts of psychic vision, dreams that reveal hidden truths, instincts so sharp you cannot deny them, an unshakable knowing that guides your next move. For others, it may ignite as bold action, the courage to quit what no longer serves you, to launch into a career path you feared, or to finally speak words that have been buried in your chest for years. And for many, this hidden power will appear as liberation. The strength to cut toxic ties forever, the refusal to carry dead weight, the unstoppable energy that says, no more chains, no more shadows, no more pretending to be less than who you are. Aries, this miracle is the activation of your soul contract. You were not born into this world by accident. You chose this fire. You chose this mission. And August 27th is the moment when that contract unlocks, when you remember why you came and what you were built to do. But make no mistake, when this power ignites, your enemies will feel it. Those who mocked you, doubted you, or tried to bury your flame will no longer be able to stand in your light. The same fire that fuels you will blind them. The same energy that lifts you will expose them. This miracle is dangerous not because it harms you, but because it dismantles every false chain around you. It burns away illusions, clears out the weak, and leaves only the truth. And truth is always feared. On August 27th, you become unstoppable. Your voice carries weight. Your presence commands respect. Your actions create ripples that cannot be undone. This is not just personal power, it is cosmic power. When Mars, your ruling planet, collides with Saturn's karmic gates, it hands you the sword of destiny. And once you grip that sword, Aries, nothing and no one can take it away. Some of you will feel your intuition sharpening, guiding you toward opportunities you would have once ignored. Some will suddenly feel fearless, ready to leap where others hesitate. Some will awaken to abilities they didn't even know they carried, whether in creativity, leadership, healing, or spiritual insight. This is the miracle of becoming the version of yourself that destiny has been waiting for. Becoming the warrior who no longer hides in silence, becoming the flame that lights the path for others. Aries, this miracle will demand courage. It will not allow you to stay comfortable. But comfort was never your destiny. Fire was, leadership was, transformation was. On August 27th, your hidden power will no longer remain hidden. It will erupt, and when it does, you will not only change your own life, you will change the lives of everyone around you. This is the prophecy of Miracle 3. The moment the fire crown descends, the moment your enemies fall back, the moment you rise as unstoppable. Aries, the question is no longer whether you have power. The question is, are you ready to wield it? But here's the truth, Aries. Miracles do not come freely. They are not gifts tossed at your feet. They are doors, and every door demands a choice. On August 27th, you will stand before the greatest gate of your lifetime. One side burns with gold, blazing with destiny, calling your name. The other side lies heavy in shadow, whispering fear, doubt, and hesitation. Step forward, and your destiny explodes open. Stay frozen, and the gates slam shut for another 8 years. That is how rare this moment is. That is how powerful this choice becomes. The universe warns you clearly. Distractions will rise. Toxic voices will try to confuse you. Jealous souls will whisper that you are not ready, that you are not worthy, that the miracles cannot possibly belong to you. Even your own fear may rise like a storm, trying to drag you backward. But Aries, your fire is stronger. You were not born to play small. You were not created to blend into the crowd. You were built to break cycles, to cut through shadows, to ignite change wherever your feet touch the ground. This warning is not meant to scare you, it is meant to prepare you. Because destiny always comes with resistance. The closer you get to the breakthrough, the louder the opposition becomes. The shadows fight hardest right before the dawn. Remember this, your soul chose this exact moment long before you arrived on earth. The fire in your blood is proof. The restlessness in your spirit is proof. Every struggle you faced was training for this choice. Every delay, every heartbreak, every betrayal, they were not punishments. They were sharpening you into the warrior who could stand before this gate and walk through without fear. If you freeze, the cycle repeats. The same patterns, the same struggles, the same weight pressing on your chest. But if you step forward, Aries, the cycle shatters. Your miracles ignite. Your life transforms. The choice is yours, but the prophecy is clear. This gate will not stay open forever. Fate bends for those who act, not those who hesitate. Aries, this is your warning and your call. On August 27th, the gate will stand before you. The fire will burn on one side, the shadow on the other. And in that moment, you must decide, will you step into your destiny or let it pass by for another lifetime? Aries, stop for a moment, breathe, and ask yourself, deep in your soul, are you ready to claim what's already written for you? The universe has laid 3 miracles at your feet: wealth, love, power. They are not fantasies, they are not dreams. They are keys waiting for your hand to grab them. But here's the secret: these keys only turn when you dare to move. August 27th is not just another date on the calendar. It is your prophecy date. It is the day your name echoes across the cosmos. It is the moment history bends in your favor. Think about it. How many lifetimes have you fought for this? How many battles has your spirit endured, waiting for the exact alignment of Mars and Saturn to bring this gate wide open? This is no accident, Aries. This is no coincidence. This is design, divine, perfect design. But the universe cannot walk this road for you. It can only open the gate. It can only place the flaming sword in your hand. You must be the one to raise it. You must be the one to say, yes, I claim it. I am ready. The choice is not between success and failure. The choice is between destiny and delay. If you rise on August 27th, miracles ignite instantly. If you hesitate, the scroll seals for another 8 years. The clock is ticking, the gate is waiting, and your soul is calling. Wealth will not come by chance. It will come because you were bold enough to claim it. Love will not fall in your lap. It will flow because you opened your heart without fear. Power will not hand itself to the timid. It belongs to those who step forward when others step back. Aries, the prophecy is screaming your name. The flames are yours, the sword is yours, the scroll is sealing, but your hand still has the power to write the ending. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for someone else to tell you you're worthy. The universe has already decided. You were chosen. You were marked. You were destined. So I ask you again, are you ready? Are you ready to set fire to the old chains, to silence the shadows, to break the curses that haunted your bloodline for generations? Are you ready to step into the spotlight that was built for you? Because August 27th is coming, and when it arrives, history will not remember the ones who hesitated. It will remember the warrior who stepped through the fire and claimed everything the universe promised. That warrior is you, Aries, and your time is now.